Previously on the Steve Saga.
Sabre, don't you want to just be happy in this world? I've told you again and again that all you need to do is be on my side. You will have one last chance to come with me. Come with me, and I'll let you make sure that Alex has her powers removed from her safely.
If I come with you, I can't guarantee my own safety either, and honestly, you're just gonna trap me, man.
Let me bring back an old friend, shall I?
What are you talking about? You can't just bring back someone and think it's all right, okay? No matter who you bring back, I'm not gonna be persuaded. There's no way that it's actually... I haven't seen you for so long, I didn't really know what actually even happened to you anyways. No way. Villains aren't always so obviously cut and dry. Sometimes, it isn't simply just an evil-looking monster that hates all things good deep down to the bone. Things can be complicated. All the more reason for me to find my friends. That's right. The gang's getting back together. 'Cause, well, this is the Steve Saga. I don't understand. Light Steve, is it really you? No, you're just an illusion, just like everyone else is in this world. Well, I don't know. Technically, everyone else has been real, but they've just had fake memories. I've never actually seen a new Steve be created. I don't understand. How is this even possible?
You don't understand, Sabre? I have Alex's powers. I have all of her powers. I can do whatever I like now, including actually creating a Steve. Light Steve in front of you is right there. You can see that he's not an illusion. I can actually bring Steves into this world, so now that you see him, what do you think?
But this isn't right, man. This isn't right. Look, it can't be him. The Light Steve I knew, well, I mean, this does look like Light Steve, and it does seem like Light Steve. Is it you, Light Steve? I need you to prove it, man, okay? Because I'm a little conflicted right now. Yes, it is. No. This ain't right, bro, okay? You can't do this to me. You can't just bring Steves to this world like that. How'd you even bring him here if you don't have access to the spirit world? And, well, I haven't seen him in so long, I don't even know where he went, for the record. But, look, I don't think this is right. Make him go away. I don't want to see him anymore.
You don't want to see your friend Light Steve? Are you asking me to destroy your friend? You truly are a monster, Sabre.
No, I'm not a monster. I'm not asking you to destroy him. He's not real in the first place. I can't handle this, man, okay? I can't do this. This is a lot on my plate, all right? I haven't seen Light Steve for so long. How do you even know about him?
I've went into your friend's memories, Sabre. Don't forget I control this world. And in this world are all the Steves with it. I've seen inside of Galaxy Steve's memories and all of the stories you've told him. I've heard about Rainbow Steve, Light Steve, and all of the Steves you interacted with before you even met them. This world can become anything you want. If I can create Light Steve, I can create anyone else. Or anything else. Think about it, Sabre. Don't you miss the Rainbow Town? Don't you miss the good old times with Rainbow Steve and all of the other Steves? You know, the red one, the blue one, the green one. You had a town that was a sanctuary for all those Steves and kept them safe. And in a moment, in just a quick second, I could bring it all back to then, and then you wouldn't see me ever again, as I had reverted the world into a happier state. It would be slightly altered though, as I would need to place Galaxy Steve and all of the new people that have entered this world somewhere along with it. So, what do you say?
I say I say that you have pretty good idea. That is actually a really good idea, but I don't think that it's right. I can't help but feel like it's just, it can't go that way, man. All of those times were great. You're right. And as much as I miss those times, it's not like I can just recreate them perfectly. It's not like I can just do it all again as though everything was back to how it was. It's not possible. You can try as much as possible to try and go back to the nostalgia of great times, but you're never gonna get new good times if you always try and go off of nostalgia. If you're just trying to remember the good times, you're never gonna make new better times. I really miss the Rainbow Town, and I miss Light Steve, and I miss all those times. Those times were simpler, and those adventures were fun, I won't lie. But you creating those times again, it'll feel empty, because I know that they already happened, and I know that if I go back to it all, then I won't have progressed. I'll have regressed. I'll have gone back. I can't make any progress that way. Light Steve, I need you to prove it that it's actually you. He said that he went into the memories of people and actually brought you into this world, but that means that he could have just made a copy of a Light Steve. I don't know if I can even believe this still. It could just be the fact that he could just create what looks like a Steve, but it's still just a really, and I mean really accurate illusion. I'm talking, wow, this is crazy. Like, it's actually Light Steve, but it looks like Light Steve. So tell me something. Tell me anything. Do you remember Rainbow Steve and all those times with him and even Lucas? Do you remember all of that? Or is this just some fake trap trying to lure me to go with Illusion Steve? I remember Rainbow Steve. Well, I don't really know if I can even still buy all this. Just because he says he remembers things, if you went into Galaxy Steve's mind, then he's just remembering all the stories that I told Galaxy Steve. And I told Galaxy Steve pretty much everything, man. As a matter of fact, what did you do with Galaxy Steve? Yeah, you tell me that you have him, right? Are you just using him to go into his memories and manipulate me specifically? I demand to see Galaxy Steve, as a matter of fact. If you want me to go with you, then I need to see Galaxy Steve. This Light Steve isn't gonna do it for me, man, okay? It doesn't seem right, okay? This isn't Light Steve. I mean, Light Steve was a quiet guy in the first place, and he didn't really have a lot of energy. I mean, Light Steve was pretty shy, so that's, I mean, this is all kind of hitting the mark, but, well, actually kind of got me there. I mean, that was Light Steve. He was really nice, though. And, hang on. I don't think I ever told Galaxy Steve how he was fully created. All right, Illusion Steve, don't say anything. This will be the test.
Go ahead, Sabre. Whatever you want to do will be the test. You'll see that this Light Steve is authentic. You'll see that this Light Steve can answer anything with precision because, well, he's Light Steve. Do you want him to be more friendly? I can make him more friendly.
No, that's not. Do you know how friendships work, man? Because that's not, you don't do that. You don't tell a friend how to act, okay? All right, Light Steve, how were you created? If you can tell me that, then I'll know for a fact that you're the real Light Steve. I was created. Okay, well, you were created. Come on, Light Steve. If it really is you, then you'll tell me. How were you created? If you can tell me that, then I'll believe all of this, and I'll believe that Illusion Steve truly does have the power to actually bring any Steve back. Whether that's the right thing to do or not is for something for me to figure out in a sec here, but by Rainbow Steve and you were happy I was created. Well, you weren't created by Rainbow Steve. It wasn't exactly like that. That's not exactly it.
Come on, Light Steve. Why don't you think and act how a Light Steve would? You remember, don't you? Remember how you were created.
Well, Light Steve, do you remember? Or is this all fake? Please tell me that it's you, because I would actually love to catch up with you. Thing is, I haven't talked to you in a long time, man. Okay, it's been long time. As a matter of fact, I would love to know what happened after I stopped seeing you, but that's a whole different story. Come on. Anything? Anything at all?
Light Steve, remember. All you have to do is think. All you have to do is think about your own memories, Light Steve. You have your own memories, don't you? You're as authentic as you can be. What is it? Tell him the truth.
I was separated by Rainbow Steve. Okay, well, yeah, but why did it take you so long to remember that? I feel like something's not right here. Did I really tell Galaxy Steve how Light Steve was created? Maybe this could still all be fake. I refuse to believe this, man. Just stop with this, okay? You're trying to persuade me to do things here that I'm not very comfortable with. You're making people in front of me, okay? You're making my friends, and that's weird. You're making friends. Please, just stop. I just want Alex back, and I want you to put everything back to normal right now. You won't attack me right now, meaning that you can't do something. And look, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, and I can tell, okay?
Oh, you don't like Light Steve then? Well, I'll go ahead and get rid of him for you. Light Steve, you were a failure, and I guess, Sabre isn't happy that you're back, even though you were authentic. Goodbye, Light Steve. Good try.
Whoa, man, wait, hang on, wait, I didn't mean like just destroy. Oh my gosh, did you just destroy Light Steve? No, he wasn't real. He wasn't real. He wasn't real. That wasn't a real Light Steve. Although it was very lifelike, but it wasn't real, right?
Sabre, believe whatever you'd like. That Light Steve was real. He was as real as he could have been. And honestly, after all of this, I've had enough. I took Alex. I took Galaxy Steve. I took your world, and I'll be taking you. You're right. I may not be able to hurt you, but I can still take you with me and make you see everything that's going to happen. So, let's go.
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm not. Whoa! Whoa!